My name is Noriatsu Osaka. My position is second and short. My favorite player is Hiroki Nakajima.
Thing of his body to get momentum to throw that hard.
Got a big arm. That'll go to second base. Osaka will make the play. So no runs, no hits. There was an error. A base runner left on. Again, a couple of strikeouts in the inning, and Japan has a 3-0 lead. Have at least one apiece here before they leave. That ball's a gapper and going to go all the way to the wall. It will score one. It will score two. Going on to third base. Tried a little too hard on that one on a real good relay through the shortstop Janssen to record the out at third base. So a double for Osaka, 2 RBIs, and he's out trying to extend it.
Well, first of all, for Osaka, staying with this pitch, breaking ball away. A lot of times as hitters we try to pull that ball because it is an off speed, but he doesn't. He stays back with his timing, and this was an excellent relay by Kurosawa. Osaka trying to extend that double into a triple, but Kurosawa doing an excellent job.
Inning. Ball starts to get thrown around a little bit. Somebody gets a little wild, couple of base hits, and suddenly a game that looked far separated isn't anymore. Swung out and missed. He got him. So the strikeout retired. Ventura retired. 2 are left on base. It remains Japan 6, Kurosawa nothing. The youngsters have a great time playing, have great weather obviously to play in, and great support. Strikeout right there recorded, 2 down. Second strikeout Osaka's had. 2 away, runner still at second base.
Because that's what pitching is, right? Being able to play catch with your catcher.
Here's the 1-2 delivery on the way and a swing and a miss. So a couple of strikeouts in the inning for Osaka. He's got 3. Choke up a little bit. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss. Kept that ball away. Take a look at Osaka on the mound. He's not even listed by their team as one of the top 3 pitchers. How scary is that for opponents? He gets the strikeout 2 in the inning and 5 in the ballgame.
I mean, that would be scary. I mean, like you said, Osaka doing an excellent job since he's come in here. And they believe Ishida. We saw their starter with Kiyomiya, and here's Osaka once again on that outer half. That ball tailed away. I think they were looking for that ball on the inner half, but he had such nice tailing movement on that fastball. Goes on the outer half, and he gets the strikeout. I mean, you know, their first practice here, they hit like 25 home runs just in their practice.
And that's going to be a base hit into left field. It'll be knocked down. Rafaela, 1 run will cross, and it is a 7-0 lead. So Osaka and Japan continuing to put up runs. That'll be 7 runs on 9 hits.
That's what I'm talking about. The ability to square the ball up, to put the bat on the ball from Japan is impressive. I mean, that ball was way out of the strike zone. Look at him throw those hands, stay with that ball on the outer part, breaking ball way outside off the plate, and he's still able to barrel. Trying to make it 20 today.
1-2 delivery on the way, and got him. So there's one of the outs they needed here in the 6th inning, 1 down. Well, that's going to do it, and that's the way it should end based on the way Japan pitched today. 7 strikeouts recorded by each of their pitchers, 20 consecutive opening game wins in the Little League World Series. Out hit.
And an 0-2 2-out pitch in the 7th. Strike 3. 12th Chinese Taipei strikeout. First of the game for Noriatsu Osaka. Japan comes up and tries to take another chance at scoring a run. This one is moved to the 8th. Wu swings and misses at a high fastball, clocked at 73 miles per hour. Looking for the 14th strikeout of the game by Japanese pitchers. There it is. What do you say we go to the bottom of the 8th? When we do, Japan will come up, and the top of the order will be batting. Here comes a 3-2 2-out pitch. Fastball, and he got him to chase it. If it were a Major League game, you could say we're going to the bottom of the ninth, 0-0. But it's a Little League game, and we're still going to the bottom of the ninth. And it's 0-0. And the left fielder just made it out at third base.
And a 1-ball, 1-strike count. This team from Japan, they've not had to hit a lot because of their great pitching. As a team hitting .268, only 1 home run. That ball put in the air, and it's going to fall in for a base hit. Sanchez could not get to it, and a strong double as Osaka never stopped. He wasn't watching the ball except to give himself a chance to go to second base, and he's got a double to kick off the game for Japan.
Well, Osaka hits this ball in the middle of what we call no man's land, that Bermuda Triangle, and you see Sanchez trying to make a great effort after this ball and just comes up short.
His team that will be in that game. Here's the 0-1 delivery, a line drive base hit into center field. I mean, that's a rope.
Oh, man, he's trying to take the extra base.
And he's going to get it. Great base running. He came around second, had the play in front of him, and even though the ball got to Daniel Fernandez in a hurry, he did not have a chance at third. Osaka's 2 for 2. Two baggers,
he waits back. He stays back on this breaking ball. And even at this level, a breaking ball up in the zone gets hit really hard, and he stays on that. And look at Hirano. He did not hesitate. He was thinking third base all the way.
We will get a pinch hitter.
Started the game at short.
Yep. 2-2 delivery on the way. And a strike on the outside corner. Mercy. 2 down.
Well, in that very first game he came in, he had 7 strikeouts, and it's going to add to that total right here with that fastball painting on the outside corner. Just coming with the fastball. And
Sanchez coming up. 1 ball, 2 strike count. That's that. Another impressive performance. Osaka comes on, retires the side in order. Japan has won it 4-1. They're going to the International League Championship game, and their 3rd straight appearance for a team from Japan in the International Championship.
The ace in Japan always wears number 18, but because the uniforms are kind of sized here based on numbers, Kiyomiya was forced to wear 27 because 18 wouldn't fit. That ball driven to center field, a 3-run home run. Osaka goes yard. Japan's got 5 home runs, and they lead it 10-2.
How about that?
Seems like everybody in this Japan lineup is getting in on the act of hitting a home run. Osaka here. Here's a ball down the middle. And his eyes was focused on that ball, brought the barrel nicely to that ball and drilled it dead center. That's when you know as a hitter you square that up right. Your timing was perfect when you hit it over the center field wall.
Osaka getting a high five, the first home run he's hit here in Williamsport as Japan continues to roll. We got a pitching change. We'll be back. He's got a lot of torque in that body, and those hip joints fire through. Great pitch on the corner, strike 3 at 75 miles an hour or 98 from a major league mound.
Here it is again. Here's those mechanics we were talking about. He gets to that balance point. Leg kick. He's still bouncing. Look at the drive from that back leg. He gets that leg down, and then the arm comes through. He's in such a good
Major league level. Somebody that exposes the ball like he does behind his back. You would pick up on that as a hitter, right?
We would. You would notice that. You would notice the way he's holding the ball.
This one to right field. Out there is Myers. It's over his head. Osaka to first. Second, third base, and the ball is thrown back in, and Osaka holds up there. Myers, who has pitched and played other positions, seemed to take a route that had the ball fly over his head, will give Osaka a triple.
Osaka swinging down on that ball, driving it to right field. And like you said, Brock Myers came in on that ball. I think he thought it was going to be a little bit shallow.
Back to the top, Osaka. He tripled in his first at bat. This one is deep to left. Now he's homered. Japan has a 3-0 lead.
Osaka does a good job waiting on this pitch. Out in front just a little bit, but he kept his hands back so nicely that he was able to adjust to the speed and put the barrel on the ball and hit that over the left center wall.
Osaka with a triple and a home run. A chance we'll see him pitch later. And Japan now in the bottom of the second's got a 3. That's what they'll talk about years from now. Blake Osborne now on to pitch. First pitch he delivers is driven to center field. It's gone. Second home run of the game for Osaka. He's got 2 and a triple. So Japan continues in every inning to score at least 1 run. It's now 6-1.
Well, the first pitch out of Blake Osborne's and Osaka bringing those hands through nicely and just taking it. When you hit that ball in center field, that's when you know you got it. Your timing is perfect. And there's Mom liking it.
1-2. Painting the corner. Justin Smith is retired. The 9th strikeout of the day for Japan pitchers.
And I think when Lorenzo came back.
2-2 to Marlin. Swings and misses, strike 3. But Osaka could win it with a swing. This ball center field and deep. Has he done it? He did. It's over the wall. And Noriatsu Osaka hits his 3rd home run and wins the Little League World Series championship for Japan. That's 10 runs. It's 12-2 Japan over Tennessee. The first 10-run championship game since 1996 when Chinese Taipei beat Rhode Island 13-3. What a game for Osaka, though, Nomar, and that pass ball did hurt.
It did. And Lyle struck out the batter, but it gets by, and Osaka he was on fire today. It looked like he came out with determination, saying, I'm going to help my team in any way I can so we can win this championship. And that's exactly what he did today.
As great as Kiyomiya has been, Osaka's really been